Hey everyone, I've got a couple of knives to review today. Mainly these Ozark trail knives here. They've been coming out with, they've gotten a lot better. I purchased this one, I think it was last year, and it's a $5 knife, not bad. Good little pocket knife. Compare these to Benchmade's. Not no knock on Benchmade, I love Benchmade, I've got quite a few more. But for the price, you really can't beat these. They come out with this one, and this one has been amazing, and it has exceeded my expectations of it. It's kind of comparable to the bug out, I would say. And I picked it up a couple weeks ago, had a hard time finding it, and then I seen these for $5 at Walmart the other day, and I just wanted to do a review on them. The first one, this one come out I think last year, and I couldn't really get the action right on it. I don't know, I've adjusted the torque screw, I've oiled it up, and it takes a lot to open and close it. It's not really the smoothest, but for $5-10, I can't remember exactly how much this one cost. Not a bad little knife. What they got me with was when they come out with this one. The action on this one is buttery smooth, just like my Benchmade's. And it has full liners. The pocket clip is not a deep carry, but it's deep enough. It has a lanyard hole, and the pocket clip actually comes up enough to slide in and out your pocket easy. I don't know what they call it, like an axis lock. It's called something else though, but it actually works pretty good. It's recessed out a little bit, or pushed out a little bit, so you can actually get your thumbs on it and open and close it with gloves on. I've used this one at work for a couple weeks, and it actually has done really good. The centering is not in the middle. That's the only flaw I have with it, but it's a $10 knife. Just a great all-around knife. Supposedly D2 steel's on this, and it's supposed to be just like a D2 steel would be on this Benchmade Griptilian, I would assume. I don't know if the heat treat's the same. This was my first Benchmade, and I will say it's been a great knife, but as far as the clackiness, it sounds a little cheap. And this was $110 at Cabela's, I believe is what I paid for it. This was $10. No knock against Benchmade, but it's good to see budget knives coming out for a reasonable price with some same features. I recently just picked this one up this week, and this one is really buttery smooth as well. I mean, it's just as smooth. The only problem I have with this one is this so-called axis lock, or whatever they're calling it. It's kind of pushed in, so with gloves it's kind of hard to feel and get it right to close it. And the pocket clip does not come out as far as it needs to. It's not my favorite style pocket clip. It works, but getting it in and out of your jeans, it's kind of gotta fight with it sometimes just to get it right. Where this one goes in buttery smooth every time. But this one was $10. This one was $5. So for half the price, really can't complain that much. It does not have full liners. It has a small liner on the inside, and you can flex on it a little bit, bend it, but it's got some jimping up there, which is kind of nice as well. This one does too. But this one's half the price of this one, and I mean, just for opening boxes around the office, or great stocking stuffer for your kids, extra knife to throw in your tackle box, whatever. It's a great knife. It just reminds me of my Benchmade's. Love Benchmade, but I know everybody don't want to spend the money on a Benchmade. Some people lose their knives as well. So you ain't got to worry about, if you lose this knife, it's $5, go pick you another one up. If you lose this knife, it's $10, go pick you another one up. Versus, I don't take this one to work because I'm scared I'm going to lose it. But on the weekends, this has been my everyday carry for the past year or so. And I really love it. It's really a great knife. And these are almost the same size. And this is like not even a quarter of the price of this. I mean, you could pick up probably 20 of these for the price of this one. So I just wanted to do a little review on it. Pocket clips held up good so far. It's got some wear on it where I've been using it, you can tell, but haven't broke the tip off yet. Blade actually has stayed pretty sharp. I do line work, so we skin wire a lot at work, and It's actually held up pretty good. This one is some kind of a stainless steel, so you don't have to worry about rusting, but I mean, it's probably not going to hold an edge as long as the other one, but it's a $5 knife. I'm not really expecting a whole lot, but so far, the action on it for $5, I plan on picking up a couple more of these. I will say the centering on this knife is pretty great. Centering on this knife is not. It lays to one side. And it might just be this one. If I got another one, it might be centered. It might just be this one knife. I'm not sure, but you cannot beat these for $10, $5. I mean, I compare them to the Benchmades I've got, and I'm going to pick up a couple more of them. I just wanted to do a review and tell everybody how good of a knife they are. Ozark Trail has come a long way in producing their knives. Y'all have a good one.